Kalpana Chawla, born on 1st July 1961, died on 1st February 2003 in Texas in United States of America. Kalpana Chawla said, do something because you really want to do it. If you're doing it just for the goal and don't enjoy the path, then I think you're cheating yourself. Kalpana Chawla was an American astronaut, engineer, and the first woman of Indian origin to go to space. She first flew on Space Shuttle Columbia in 1997 as a mission specialist and primary robotic arm operator. In 2003, Chawla was one of the 7 crew members who died in the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster when the spacecraft disintegrated during its re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. Chawla was posthumously awarded the Congressional Space Medal of Honor, and several streets, universities, and institutions have been named in her honor. She is regarded as a national hero in India. Kalpana Chawla said, do something. Means stagnant water stinks. The first 2 words was so powerful, like how she said perseverance helped me to reach the topmost goal, in the sense the places where I could never ever imagine I could reach, I was taken there. My perseverance, do, he said, do, that not even the first 2, the do itself is something great, yes, the do is powerful, do is the energy, do is the spirit. Just do. That one word of Kalpana Chawla shook the whole world. She became a national hero in India. Several streets were named after her because they know, why do they unnecessarily put her name in several streets? Because they want the streets to rejuvenate with the power. Listening to, just seeing Kalpana Chawla's name, the streets might jump and dance. Even if the people do not jump, the streets can create a kind of a flavor for doing things. Do means your stagnant body stinks. Flowing water is fresh water. So the whole body and the mind and the mental and the spiritual is always bubbling with energy. You were unconscious. So Chawla said, do means that the body is so much dancing. Do something means you be conscious, look into that and keep moving, march ahead. Do not turn back to look how far you walked, how far you reached, but try to look ahead how much more you have to reach. And on the reach, he said, the doing, when you really doing, you are enjoying, you have a deep, intimate relationship with the subject you are doing. You are embracing that subject. You not only embracing the subject, you are singing and dancing on the subject. You will not allow anybody, in your dancing and your singing, nobody else, nobody can remote control your tense. She said, do something. Let it be anything. You do not worry. Anything is okay. But do it. But in the doing, you should enjoy the laughter. You should enjoy the singing. You should enjoy the dancing. And then you start embracing, and automatically the consciousness, the cream keeps coming out as you keep stirring. Why not the cream comes out of the milk? Why not from the cream the butter comes out? Why not from the butter the ghee comes out? You keep stirring, it keeps coming. You do not have to do it. It has to happen. It will happen as long as you are powerfully moving and you are put the fire and you're heating the stone to the highest temperature. You don't have to do anything. The gold will melt. Yes. Kalpana Chawla said, do something because you really want to do it. Because God has made the body, and from the backside, the whole family is encouraging you. They are clapping and clapping. Whole family, not only your family, the friends, the family, the relatives, the family, the connecting links. Everybody is clapping. Even the wind is clapping for you. The sunlight is coming and hitting into you. The rainwater is jumping, dancing, and splashing in front of you. But still, if you forgot to look inside, because the whole body is made like that, the body is jumping and you are going unconscious. What made you go unconscious? Do something because you really want to do it. Only you do it, you wanted to do it. Means inside body wants to do it. It is bubbling. Telling, take me forward, take me. It is knocking on your door. Knock and the door shall be open. It is knocking on your door. Move ahead with your passion. You go and participate, and then you decide what is your passion. But go get deeply involved with the passion. That one passion, let it be any work, you can see the whole world. Even a toilet cleaner can see the whole world. Yes, do not worry about what is that subject. Do something because you really want to do it. Today morning, before I started this pravachana, the discourse, I heard a voice. The voice is coming from the heaven. I immediately turned to open my ears to look. The voice was coming. Yes, exactly, it was coming from that direction. I started running towards the direction. Maybe it is the voice of God trying to tell me a devil is attacking a godly picture. And I looked, what was it? And one of the students was telling, why are you always scolding me? Why are you always scolding me? Then I went and asked the child, why are you scolding? Why did you allow the other person to remote control you? If at all that person said something, why are you allowing them to remote control? If suppose that person, your friend comes and tells you, look, how beautiful you are. And you say, oh, you feel very happy. The moment the friend said, you came late, and you say, you started immediately allowing the remote. You allowed the mind to control you. Try to understand. Do not allow the mind to control. The moment you allow the mind to control, you will not go one step ahead. You will get stagnated. I was trying to tell him, look, you allowed the mind. That person came and said something and said, why are you complaining against me? Why are you always scolding me? How did you come to know they are scolding? First of all, look into that. Do you know that friend? You know the friend. Even if the friend says this or that, take it as a gospel of truth. Be happy and go ahead. If you do not go ahead, you are trapped. The mind is allowing you to be trapped. Today, you are deep in love with your brother. Tomorrow your brother marries. He comes with his wife. And the wife makes a nice mutton curry and sends to you. You ate the mutton curry, you had a stomach ache. Instead of going to the hospital, you call the neighborhood village lady to do a small puja. Village medicine lady. After doing puja, she said, oh, somebody has done something for you. Immediately you get inquisitiveness entered into you. You immediately ask the lady, who is that? Can you tell me? She says, yes, I will tell you. But you have to promise that you will do a beautiful puja, spending 5,000 rupees. You agreed with 5,000 rupees to chase the evil out of the house, to remove the pain from the stomach. And she says, you recently somebody married. You do know? In your house somebody got married. She says, yes, my brother only married. Oh, brother's wife. She has done some magic. You immediately got angry with the brother's wife. And when you got angry with the brother's wife, the brother came to know. You and the brother got disconnected. This lady who you do not know, who you saw yesterday, you allowed the lady to remote control. Be careful. That is the place where Kalpana Chawla said, do something means the moment you stop doing, this devils will come in between, and then you allow yourself to be destroyed. Kalpana Chawla said, do something because you really want to do it. If you're doing it just for the goal and don't enjoy the path, if you're only trying to grab the brother, if you're only trying to grab something and not enjoy the path, then I think you are cheating yourself. You yourself are lost. You are cheating yourself means you are not moving ahead. You are not moving even one step ahead means stagnant water stinks. It's thinking, yes, becoming disease. Then you have to go and meet all the doctors, all the hospital, all the psychiatrists, all the temples and churches. This is what Kalpana said. Just leave it and you just participate. The day you forgot to sing, you allowed a disease to enter. You allowed a foreign subject, a foreign matter to enter, telling somebody cheated you. You allowed that song to enter. You said somebody is after you. You allowed that bad habit to enter. You started dreaming. No. Sing a song and the body vibrates. It charges, it creates electricity. Where there is electricity, how could a disease come in between? And in the electricity, you will be forced to dance. You don't look at any other. Your dance means your karma yoga of your non-stop working without expecting. When you are dancing, you are not expecting a result. Happiness happens of its own. That is karma yoga. The song and the dance. The mother's voice, father's voice is a song, and you also sing a song. The day the house forgets to sing a bhajan, in the olden days there was everyone subject. When they put even into the plate also, they say the rice is made out of water, water is boiled and cooked like this, I put salt into it, this rice came from so and then the serve. Oh, everything is a song and you enjoy everything. You enjoy the recipe also. Recipe comes along with the serving. But now the mouth is shut and they don't tell the recipe. You sing a song and then when you eat, you dance happens of its own. The singing and dancing. Yes, singing in and the young, positive and negative only can create electricity. Hence, I am insisting, your samskriti is very, very important. When you can sing and dance, your wife and your husband and the children, the family is tightened. There is not a single gap, a smallest gap, not even one day. 7 days is 7 days. On the 7th day, when you take a rest, then you have to start again. Even for the people who get epilepsy, they give tablets for 1.5 years. In 1.5 years, one day if you forget, then you have to redo again 1.5 years. 1 day is not allowed. 7th day holiday is not allowed for epilepsy. Same thing for any job. That 1 day, let us not stop that arati in the house, that singing and dancing in the house every day. And then if the moment 1 day you leave it, you close the house, devil enters. And then it's very difficult to restart once again from beginning. Kalpana Chawla said, do something because you really want to do it. And do it. Yeah, do. Just keep the word do. Ha, ooh, do. Just do. And every disease is born. And you can see your goal is thy name. Just think about it. If you're doing it just for the goal, karma yoga, there is where karma yoga, keep doing work without expecting results. If you're doing just for the goal and don't enjoy the path, means conscious of the path. Think twice before you give an answer. 7 counts, think before you answer to your friend or anybody. Take it 7 hours to 7 days, 7 years. Then I think you are cheating yourself. If you don't enjoy the path, enjoy means sweat. The sweat coming, you never go to sit or lie down or take rest. This is my 364th small talk.